Good morning, everyone. This is Mr. Richmond, and you are watching Plants Video 3 over plants. And today we're going to be talking about photosynthesis, and we're going to talk about the magical substance that makes it possible, which is chlorophyll in plants. So last time we talked about gymnosperms and angiosperms and the differences between those two types of vascular plants. But today we're going to talk about something a little different. Again, that's photosynthesis and chlorophyll. So we'll start off by saying that photosynthesis is a process. It's a process, the name of a process that plants use or utilize to make their own food. Plants make their own food. You know, a plant's not able to get up and move about and find something or hunt or what have you. That would never do, and plus it would be scary. And so plants make their own food using this process. Now let's talk about the process and kind of how it works. So photosynthesis is when plants take water that they take up from their roots. They use carbon dioxide that they get from the atmosphere around them, and they use sunlight, and they use these three products to make their own food. And by the way, when they make their food, you know, everything gives off waste, and the unique thing about a plant is it gives off oxygen as a waste product, and which is kind of great for us because we need oxygen to live. So plants provide us with that oxygen that we need to stay alive. So it's kind of nice. It's kind of a symbiotic relationship. We give off carbon dioxide every time we exhale. They give us oxygen, and so it's kind of a good situation. So here I've got a really simple picture. You can see where the plant's taking in water again through the root system, right? They're taking in carbon dioxide through these little openings in the leaves called the stomata. We'll talk about that more in class. And they're capturing that light energy from the sun. Now, how in the world does a plant capture sunlight? And it's really a pretty complicated process, but for fifth grade purposes, I just want you to understand that it's a substance inside the plant and inside these leaves that helps the plant to do that, and it's called chlorophyll. Now, chlorophyll is a green color, and it's what gives a plant its green color. And you know, I put on here that it works much like a solar panel on a calculator. You've all seen calculators, and they have the little solar panel. Now, it's not a great analogy, but it's the best I can think of for our purposes. But if you take that calculator and you put it in the light, it will capture that light energy and convert it into usable energy that will power the calculator. The plant's kind of similar to that. Chlorophyll is that substance that kind of does that job for the plant. That chlorophyll is able to take in that light energy and convert it into usable energy that will help the plant to use these other substances also mixed in with the water and the carbon dioxide, and through a pretty complicated process they can make their own food. But without chlorophyll it would be impossible. So chlorophyll is really kind of amazing stuff. It's an amazing substance inside that plant. Here you can see a couple of pictures. These are microscopic pictures, and this one's actually far more magnified than this one, but you can see that chlorophyll inside the cells of the plants, and it's just amazing stuff. So again, let's just go back and review what we've talked about. Photosynthesis is a process, and it's the process by which a plant makes its own food. It uses water, it uses carbon dioxide it gets from the atmosphere, which is a gas. I don't think I said that. It's an invisible gas. And sunlight to make its food. And again, it's chlorophyll, this green substance that gives that plant its green color. It's that chlorophyll substance that allows the plant to capture the sunlight energy and use it to help that plant make its food. Now, it's far more complicated than that, but like I said, for fifth grade, I'm okay. If you understand that, we are in good shape. So if you have questions, get with me in class. Hopefully that'll help you a little bit. Photosynthesis, chlorophyll. Thanks.